Why, hello, you people from Earth and outer space. It is I, Alexander from the universe. In this episode of Let's Java, we'll contemplate the meaning of comments. A comment is an annotation that you make inside your code in order for you yourself and others working in the same code to understand the code better without affecting the outcome of your program. Let's say we had a system out print line here, a print statement saying something utterly hilarious, and we'll run this. Something utterly hilarious, that's all very well. Now it says that, but we might not remember what this line of code does by just looking at it. Like, let's say this was a rather complicated endeavor happening here. We might not remember what this really big chunk of code here does. And in order for us to remember this better, we can add a comment by typing 2 slashes out into the console. This is going to be a comment, and we say that something utterly happens here. When we run this again, we're going to get the exact same result, because whatever comes after here, including these 2 slashes themselves, is going to be removed by the compiler. Now this right here, that's called a line comment. It's a comment ranging from wherever you add these slashes to the end of the line. So we could add a line comment up here and say, hey world, hey mistress, hey Batman, hey Superman. And by running this, we're going to get the exact same thing, because every single comment here simply gets removed by the compiler. The compiler locates 2 slashes and it's like, hey, this is a comment, I don't want you here, get out of here. Just like that. And they get removed from our program, which means we can type anything in here, or even add like a little signature here. Me wrote this with a Z. And that's going to be removed too. Since we're using Eclipse, however, we're going to get some errors on these words here, because these are not valid words for those of you who know the English language somewhat proficiently. There is, however, another type of regular comment called a block comment, and a block comment is a comment that spans over multiple lines of code that we create using a slash and an asterisk. Press enter, it's going to look like this. So whatever's in between the slash asterisk and asterisk slash is going to be removed by the compiler. Now Eclipse automatically adds a nice little asterisk here so we can type things here, but it's perfectly valid to remove this and just type things here. And this whole area is gonna be removed by the compiler. Run this. Something utterly hilarious. Yeah, it got removed by the compiler. That's a shame. We could even add like a little copyright thing here, like a copyright me in this year. Comments are extremely handy. Now once again, especially if you're working on a project together with somebody, you are going to have some problems if you're not commenting things out. And especially over tech companies, you want to make sure to comment, because somebody's going to be really pissed at you if you don't. And even if you're working on a project alone, it's really helpful commenting. Now you can choose not to comment. This is entirely up to you. As with whatever you're creating, that's up to you too. If you want to create a porn website, then you go for it. I wouldn't mind making a porn website. That sounds fun. I guess the only problem would be like getting access to good studios, but oh come on, this is a Java episode. Never mind. Let's get back to talking about what we were talking about before. But even if you're working on a project alone, it is highly recommended that you comment, because after a few weeks working on the same code, you're gonna have difficulty knowing what the things you did a few weeks ago were. Like if you have crazy calculations everywhere, you're gonna be lost in that code, man. Like seriously, man. Like holy pinata lost, like really lost. Well, goodbye, you people from Earth and outer space. Feel free to leave a comment stating something utterly hilarious, or perhaps even a like. Until next time.